Happy Sunday, everybody. Ooh, Monday. Monday. It's a little bit after midnight. Anyways, so these past couple of days, there have been two words that have scared me. And when I say it, I'm sure I'm not alone. Time management. Yes, time management. It's been something I've been struggling since the moment I came out of my mother's womb. Why I'm involved in so many things, and I'm a really quality driven person. So when I'm working on something, I want to make sure I deliver the best I can. And that means that I usually do move around the timeline. But now it's becoming very costly because in less than a year, I'm going to be across the country working at an amazing company while trying to build this. So I need to make sure that I capitalize on the time I have now and really make sure that I'm working towards long-term goals to ensure the success for You Matter Studios. But that's not easy. You see, my friend challenged me. He said that you should try to find at least some time every day to think. In theory, it sounds easy, but it's really difficult. I realized I have so many obligations that I can't easily just get out of. I think there's a huge misconception of the autonomy you have when you're a leader. Yes, when you are a leader, you have the freedom, but you don't have as much flexibility because there are obligations. For example, let's say I need to hold off on several meetings when it comes to the film. Well, that means I push back production, which means that it messes up the schedule of how many other people are involved. So it can be tricky when it comes down to really having to reevaluate and reprioritize. But then I realized that, again, in the grand scheme of things, when it comes down to priorities, there are certain projects, certain things that have to do with You Matter and life that are not as important as my key priorities. So I knew I had to do this exercise, especially since I'm at home this weekend due to a family emergency. But as I said, it was pretty hard. I'm not going to lie. I spent 20 to 30 minutes before even starting the exercise just freaking out because I knew this was going to be hard, but I did it. I cracked open this book and I was able to brainstorm how am I going to give myself time. So the first thing I had to do is remind myself, why do I need time to myself? And as I don't know if you can see it, but think. I need time to myself so I can think and figure out what is the vision of You Matter Studios. What is the painting? What are the long-term goals of what I want to achieve? So after that, I listed some long-term goals and I listed my obligations and then I listed my priorities. Not surprisingly, school is my number one. Then I started drafting how I wanted the platform to look like. And as I'm going off, I realized I'm still very nervous. In the past, I've actually had a panic attack because I was really nervous. So I didn't want to get back there. But I realized that there's certain things that can't wait in terms of me thinking. So I realized that there's key things I need to address in terms of my relationships, in terms of the company, in terms of other aspects of my life that will give me more ease and that will help me work towards my long-term goals. But yeah, it was a very interesting exercise, and it's something I'm going to keep doing. I mean, this notebook is coming with me. I usually put all my important stuff in here. But I really challenge you all to really try to free up your time every single day so that you can think. Bill Gates recently just said that busy is the new stupid. Figure that. But think about it. When I say busy, I mean you have the power to prioritize regardless. And you really want to make sure that you're prioritizing what will help you grow and what will help ensure your long-term goals. And I'm getting close to clarifying it. I'm not going to lie. I'm scared to go back to school because I feel like I'm on a treadmill that won't stop and I just need time to just pause it and think and figure out my next steps. But I can say that I've done enough in terms of listing out what I can do to make me feel more at ease about the future. And I even went on and tried to simply list out my goals for tomorrow. I have 3 big projects due this week. All my exams are the following week. So just figuring that out. I know it's pretty long, but like this is all Monday and I'm pretty sure I'm still forgetting things. But anyways, the point is please take the time to really figure out what your priorities are, and more importantly, scope out time in your day. Carve out. I'm sorry, I spent all day doing a coding assignment, so I'm just tired. But give yourself time to think, because that is when we grow, when we're able to reflect, when we're able to challenge our imagination, when we are able to have time to ourselves. It really does help. And I'm saying this to you all because I really want to get to the point where I can do this every day. And if I can at least get to one person that is watching this right now and get them to get you all to just be motivated to at least give yourself some time, then it's worth it. So I hope my message was clear. I'm probably going to repeat this again, but I am about pooped. I have to drive tomorrow morning so I can make it to my 11 a.m. So I hope everyone has a great start to their weeks, and I hope you all get more sleep than I am. All right. See you. Bye.